I got two special guests with me here, both associated with the Baseball Hall of Fame. On my left, Peoria native, who really needs no introduction here, Jim Thome, Hall of Famer. Welcome to Peoria. Welcome to Desert Park. Welcome home.
Thank you. It's great to be back. Good to be here. What an exciting day we had.
Yeah, we've had a lot of fun. We'll chat about that with the president of the Hall of Fame, Jeff Idelson. How you doing?
Hey, Nathan. Always good to be with you here in Peoria.
And welcome back to Jeff, too, is with us. We figured out 2007, when Ryan Sandberg was our manager. We had Ozzie Smith here. We were at libraries reading in Morton back then. Today, grassroots baseball. And, Jim, you had a bunch of kids from the Boys and Girls Club out there playing catch with them. What was that like for you to get to spend the day with those kids?
So outstanding to watch the smiles on the kids' faces and just truly just enjoy the day and watch them just have a ball was great. We got to play catch. They got to get gum. They got a picture. Just a cool moment for sure.
Yeah, they had a lot of fun out there, and grassroots baseball, the program. And Jeff, you and Gene, who's down here in the dugout with us, taking some pictures. You guys co-founded the program, travel on Route 66. We're fortunate to be stop number 1 of 12. And how did this all come together?
Well, this is something Gene's been shooting amateur baseball, the grassroots game, for years, and I've loved the Major League game and the Hall of Famers and the history. So the idea of giving back, the idea of being able to try to make a difference in kids' lives, to be able to give them a glove, to be able to give them a ball, for be able to walk into a Boys and Girls Club in Peoria and say, hey, here's Jim Thome, who was once your size. He was no different than you. Maybe you can have a little success too.
Were you once that size? I don't know if that's
way
back.
I
was like, I don't know if that's true now. Jeff, you guys have got this RV. I know Jim just went out there and saw it. You guys got a shot of it, and the van. We should say that it's parked out there, and you're gonna go from here. Now you're gonna go up to Chicago because we were first, and then go all the way to LA. And tell us about some of the Hall of Famers who are gonna help you out along the way.
Well, we have a great group of guys helping us out, starting with Jim, and Goose Gossage is going to be our national guy, and in Chicago, you have Johnny Bench in Oklahoma City, Ryan Howard, not a Hall of Famer, but he's in St. Louis on 66, Adam LaRoche in Kansas, Johnny Bench in Oklahoma City, Billy Hatcher in Arizona, not a Hall of Famer, but a great Red, and then we close it out with the great George Brett, grew up in El Segundo, not far from Santa Monica, right at the end of Route 66.
That sounds like a heck of a trip right there.
That's a good list there.
Yeah, that's a great list right there. Some teammates for you now in the Hall of Fame. Yeah. And you're going to be back with us August 17th. Yeah. We've got the Hall of Fame themed Jim Thome bobblehead, and you'll get to be with us then. And we look forward to having you back at that day. And I know getting to be in front of Peoria is always great for you.
It is. To be able to come back and see friends and family and just give back to the community. I was so fortunate to grow up here, and you know, the community, how everyone supports each other and truly roots for each other at the end of the day is what's great. So I get to come back twice this summer, right. And you know, I'm excited, and I know my family is as well.
Yeah, they'll get that bobblehead. They're going to be in line to collect that up. And I know you didn't get to play in the Midwest League because Cleveland wasn't a part of the league then with all that. But some of these guys get to play in some of their hometowns. Go through. You didn't get that opportunity as a pro after college. But what kind of message do you have for the guys that are on this team? Do you flash back to when you're 19, 20, 21 at the A-ball level?
Well, to me, enjoy every moment. Enjoy the bus rides. Enjoy the camaraderie in the dugout, in the locker room, because we're all on this journey. This journey hopefully will take these guys to the major leagues, and they can look back and reflect on the moments they had in Peoria and truly, you know, like look back and go, man, those were special times. So just enjoy it.
Jeff, for you, Hall of Fame, I know the last week in July is always special. This one for you, retiring this year, will be maybe even a little more special. Your last one is president, but you got this guy in there last year. You got a nice class coming in this year as well.
We do. We have a great group going in this year with six quality individuals, along like what Jim was last year. And number 26 for me, they're all really special. They all have their own flavor. And I just look forward to hearing the stories those guys have to share about how they started just like everybody else at the grassroots level and had the success to make it all the way to the top.
Is there something you're gonna try to take with you as you get going? I know, like, a lot of times when it's like the last day on a movie set or the last day on a TV set, they'll take a script or they'll take something. Does somebody need to be on lockdown for you on the last day there?
You know, when you work in a museum, you don't take anything. You leave everything behind. So what I'm going to take are the great memories I have and just the enjoyment and the friendships, and everything that I have is staying behind in Cooperstown where it belongs.
All right. Jeff, thank you very much. And we were fortunate to be part of this entire program. You guys are going to Chicago and then down and tell everybody here. I know Jean's running around taking a bunch of pictures. She's working on a book. There's a lot of ways to follow you. Let us know how people can follow along on this journey.
Yeah, I mean, you can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Grassroots Baseball. On Instagram, at Grassroots BB on Twitter, www.grassrootsbaseball.com on the web, or just come, you'll find us. We're around. Just look for our cool van outside the RV. You can't miss it. It looks just like Grassroots Baseball.
We'll find them, and we'll get all of our stuff going. Jim, we look forward to seeing you in August. And those bobbleheads, I know we saw the picture of it already. We're ready for them to come in, get the great Hall of Fame jersey on it. And I asked him about his big memories. What was your big memory from last year? Now that you've had 9 months to take away from last July, I know it was a whirlwind, but what do you take away from that?
The journey was incredible. The whole ride, the leading, preparing your speech, going in and practicing the speech a couple different times. Every day was just something different, so special. Meeting the Hall of Famers, getting to sit down and have those one-on-one conversations, looking out in the crowd, watching Dad, watching my family, my beautiful wife Andrea, the kids Lila, Landon, my brothers and sisters, and it was surreal. It was a 4-day ride that you really never wanted to end, and you wanted to cherish every moment for sure.
Now you get to wear a polo with that logo on it, and the jersey will have
proudly
on the bobblehead. There you go, and do these great events with Jeff. Thank you very much for being here, Jim. Hall of Famer, Peoria native Jeff. Thank you very much for being here.
Thanks, Nathan.
All right, Grassroots Baseball. Make sure you check that out. We're home all weekend. We'll take on Bowling Green 6:35 tomorrow and Saturday. Big fireworks show coming up on Saturday and 5:05 Sunday. Enjoy your Thursday night, your Thirsty Thursday with us here at Dozer Park.